Okay, yeah, what do we need this time? Yeah, this time we'll take these, because we're gonna need them. Anything, is there something else I'm forgetting? I'm gonna grab one herb with me, just in case for this next part. I remember getting killed with Chris in this. So basically it's upcoming is a boss fight. It's a short one, really simple. You don't actually even fight the boss really, you just kinda do a puzzle around it. Which is the shittiest way to do a boss in Resident Evil series, but still. What do we get? I think there's a cutscene coming up soon. If I remember correctly. Is there something in there? Oh, there's something in there. I'm sort of low on shotgun shells. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna need shotgun after this part.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Oh, Barry!
Start talking.
He got wrecked
Calm
immediately.
down, I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
It's kind of funny if you actually have the Magnum in this part too, so Jill kind of carries around too. And this is actually another way to get the Magnum. You can keep this gun you get from Barry. Yeah, I would recommend it, because this part is insanely difficult if you don't, like, well, there's...
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun!
Yeah, so here's the decision. I recommend giving the gun back to Barry, because
Thanks,
this
Jill.
part is insane if Barry doesn't have his gun. So what you wanna do is you just push this down. Barry has this nice habit to shooting this thing immediately as it tries anything, like anything, because that's kind of how this works. So Barry basically, like there, when she was about to attack me, but Barry just stun locks the shit. Oh my god, where's the spot? There we go. Yep, there we go. Barry's just stun locking her, and that's the boss, really. A simple one. With Chris, you actually have Wesker here, and Wesker's gun doesn't stun lock her at all. So this is really difficult with him. With Barry, this is insanely easy, since again he just stops it. I think Barry actually dies if you don't give him the gun. I'm not sure. Barry, you got something for me?
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I trust Barry. Even before I actually knew the story, I always trusted Barry. Like, there was absolutely had to be a reason. Like, I just knew he could not be the villain. Actually, I didn't. It was not like I couldn't believe he was the villain. I just didn't want him to be the villain. Like, I was gonna actually let myself be screwed over by him if he was the villain. But I just couldn't let him die. Okay, so this is, I believe, the eagle side. No, it's the wolf side. God damn it. Okay, so you put these two. If you forget, you have to backtrack all the way to the last item box. And here we go. Another one of these. For some reason, every water effect in this game is done with FFVs. I don't know why. I guess the engine just can't handle doing effects like this. Oh, it's on the other side. I don't know. Like, I'm not that big into all these mechanical things in games. I mean, I recognize stuff, but I don't like. I guess that's the explanation for it. Like, it looks good, but it's just kind of weird. Shortest elevator ride ever. Like, what is 2 seconds? Okay, so now we're gonna have to find an item box and dump this shotgun. We're gonna pick up a better weapon now. Okay, so this is pretty much the last item in the game. Okay, so we're gonna switch you up with this. And just carry those with me anyway. What do we need? What do we need here? Well, I'm gonna take the ammo disc since we're gonna use it anyway. Don't need you right now. Not until the chimeras appear, at least. Yeah, I don't need the magnum yet. Equip you. Combine you. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna save the acid rounds for the chimeras. I think they actually do take more damage from them. Not sure. I'm not sure with anything with this game at this point. Oh god, I missed. Jesus Christ, I actually can't believe I missed that. I waited too long. I'm so used to the shotgun, but what do we have here? Oh, second ammo disc. We're using these to unlock a door. There we go. But I have plenty of ammo, and there are only a few enemies here. I guess I should be saving these for the boss, but fuck it. I got magnum rounds for days. Okay, so okay, there's a zombie there. Okay, so what was the order? Oh yeah, now I remember. I need to go open up some doors. So first things first, we need to go over here. Let's check the map. Okay, so it's this one. This door right here. There's a puzzle in this area. I remember, was it this room actually? That the... Yeah, oh yeah, it's this room. So I have no idea how to do this puzzle. Like, I don't even understand this puzzle really. So basically what you do is you pick up these and here it is. There's something scarred on the notepad. To use the electric door, place the initial alphabetical order. So first you just put these here. Like this. Then you go and you flip this switch. Okay, I'll expect... So basically you put these, so first to her right, then it's Ed Fisher, and they're actually already correct, like, it's Alec Betch, or Alex Betch or something, Clark David, no, we're not gonna change that, since it's A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, H, so they're already correct. What you really need to do is read this. My dearest, June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I'll be no longer the person you once knew. The result of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything to have to become one of them. As far as I know, there are no infected. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruction system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. Or incident. I have everything in my... If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock in the door in basement level 2 where the visual room data is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into X-ray pictures. Fuck that word! I know you and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it's the last request. I hope you have lay eyes on me in this stage. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thanks to you, Ada. Yours truly, John. So the first password is John Ada. But the second password is... There we go, John Ada. I believe that is Ada Wong, actually. Like, I don't know who the John is, but here's the issue. What the fuck does this thing... Like... I have no idea what it actually, like... I know what the password is. I hard-coded it into my mind. Wait, hold on a minute. That's lungs? Liver... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, so... I may have figured out in my head just what it is. But basically the passcode that comes out of this is cell. Like, this is lungs, so it's the last L. This is... No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, god damn it, I don't want to... God damn it. Yes. There we go. So this is... That was lungs. This is liver, I think. This is like throat or something? Whatever it would be an E. But basically what I'm getting here is that you're just supposed to know what these are. But isn't that somebody's asshole there? Like, the end of... I don't even know. Like, I don't know what they're called in English. I know what they're called in Finnish, but not in English. But I know the password is in my head. That was actually just for the video. The puzzle is, in my opinion, bullshit since it's impossible to figure it out. If you don't have hard knowledge in the English, it's really tough for somebody like me to figure this out. So now we're gonna go punch in some passcodes and done with that. And if I can just remember what room it is. Is it this one? Yes. Oh, sorry about that. It's right here. Okay, so there's Magnum rounds. Yes, please. I will take those. Was there something back here? There is something. I believe it's... Yes, it is a battery pack. Well, battery pack, not a battery back. Okay, so there's a file here. The Act Research Note. There's no evidence that when the host loses consent, the body goes into dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active, rapidly transformed, and reconstruct the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them the Acts. Its speed and amazing muscle development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of researchers have died from trying to feed it during the placed in instant bloodbath. Ever since the tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call this kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Terminating is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and continue the... We can find the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. So that's why there was a Crimson Head in that box. So this is the computer, and this is John, I believe. There is O, where's O? There it is. I don't know why Umbrella uses this, like, this weird, what you call it, font for the keyboard is, like, out of place in my opinion. There we go. Then we need to open up this first. There we go, it's unlocked. Thank you. And then we open this, and it requires a password, which is cell. I think this is an O. There we go. Mission granted. Unlocked. Every door is now unlocked that I can. First we need to go visit the basement 3 because there's an item there, I believe, that we need to in order to do the basement 2 puzzle. Funny how it works. So, is it? Wait, hold on. Let me check the map again. Oh yeah, it's here. Just checking. Can never be too sure. Okay. So it's this. The ammo discs, I believe, are technically optional. Not sure. Ooh, flame rounds. Back up. Oh, here it is. There's the item that fucked me over when I first time played this with Jill. Okay, so here's the first place we use this. First ammo disc. It opens one of these on the first 3 locks. We need to open up all 3. We can only use 1 ammo disc at a time, so... oh, here's a note. Facts. To Sanitation Division. The Management of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Committee, or DCC. That's a nice name. The content of these facts are confidential and intended to be named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of this content of the facts to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the content of these facts, you must destroy it immediately. Guess they didn't read it yet. We expect significant increase in the damage done to the recent T-virus outbreak than initial statement. I believe this might be talking about RE0. I'm not sure, maybe. Since I think this and that, these are the first 2 T-virus incidents, so this has to be RE0. There are several concerns. First, more than half the researchers have been infected with T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are showing the symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern. Our Secret Security Patrol Team, CCPT, has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern. There's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunately, these casualties underscore the success of our research result. Actions must be taken to prevent our research result from being made public. We suspect this first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measure against them first. So that's a bit of plot why STARS members are being hunted, and well, it doesn't yet explain why Barry is hunting. Barry is the one. Barry has been the one that's killing the STARS members, but he's been doing it for Wesker, and the explanation is coming a bit. Second to last boss. We're gonna get the explanation. Now we have that, and I think we need to go back here. Need to dump some stuff. Are a Crimson Head already. That's cool. Nice. You are not turned yet. I don't need to go to the item box, but I just want to dump a few stuff. Just in case, I can't remember how many items we're getting in the next room, if there's something I forget. So just in case, you know. We get time. I'm obviously not speedrunning this game, so it doesn't matter. And I don't technically need to carry the ammo disc with me, but I can't remember where all the machines are, so screw that. I'm just taking it with me. With Chris, this area was a horrible running just backwards all the way to the box every time because he has so much less inventory space. Well, it's not actually that much less. It's just annoyingly amount of less inventory space. Okay, what do you have here? Oh, here we go. The last ammo disc. Cool. Oh god. Okay, so there's a film set into place. View it. Umbrella Bioorganic Weapon Official Report. So these are basically the special kind of enemies here. Just some stuff about MI-39 Cerberus, FI-03 Neptune, MI-121 Hunter, T-002 Tyrant. This is something we haven't seen actually yet. And this is the Bioorganics Weapon Research Group, Development Staff, and Wesker. Why do you have those fucking sunglasses on? Come on! And here's the barcode, and that's actually a puzzle, and I did not know last time you can use this here. So basically it turns everything red, and it covers up some of this. I didn't do this, I just fucking tried out every possible combination of this. That's why my save file in the original one is around 20 to 30 hours. So it's 8462. And fucking Wesker still has those goddamn glasses. 8462. 8462. Voila. This opens up that. There's some stuff in there. What is this? Oh, it's the key. And here we can view the Kenneth's film that we got way earlier in the game.
Get away from me!
And actually, what makes this funny? Where's the camera? Like, where is his camera? Like, it's considering when the zombie bites him in the face or in the neck here. Well, considering the blood splatter, I would say it bites him in the neck. So that camera must be right in the middle of Kenneth's face. Like, right dead center. Ah. No, he's not Crimson Head yet. Cool. Now we have this key so we can get into... Oh. Jill. God damn Jill. I'm trying to remember what is up next. You're a Crimson Head, aren't you? Yep, it's Crimson Head, but he's sleepy right now. And I think the laboratory key goes here too. Yep. I'm gonna go check this one first. I think this is a dead end at the moment. Was this one of the ammo? This one. Oh god, don't tell me it's the fucking chimeras. I believe it might be chimeras. I'm switching to these, and again, I think they might do more damage. Oh, yep, it's chimeras. Oh, fuck me. These are motherfuckers! There's really, like... Those are... Oh, God. Oh, I really don't like chimeras. They're not fun. Booby. I don't know where this is going. Yeah, I think I got the right road, actually. Okay, Ah, here's the ammo disc. Cool. So now the second one is open. So we got one more left. Is there a file? Oh, it's a battery pack, not a file. Now Jill uses her huge man muscles to push this thing. Then we get out. Okay. So there are chimeras now, so I'm sticking with the acid rounds. I really don't like those things. No, not wait, were they chimeras? Yeah, I think those things were called chimeras. Shotgun shells. Let's just get those just in case. Grenade rounds. Yes. And just dump you. Pick up you, and let's save the game here. Not like that.